We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. These words were written by Thomas Jefferson in 1776. Many of the delegates that made up the Second Continental Congress didn't think that those words really applied to a specific group of Americans that were living and working quite hard on American soil. But there's another domestic insurrection that Jefferson alludes to in that grievance. And that one, according to him, in his mind, he feels is being done by slaves. That's right, guys. In the first draft of the Declaration of Independence, one of the grievances that Thomas Jefferson lists against King George III has to do with slavery. The grievance reads as thus: He has waged cruel war against human nature itself, violating its most sacred rights of life and liberty in the persons of a distant people who have never offended him, captivating and carrying them into slavery in another hemisphere, or to incur miserable death in their transportation thither. This piratical warfare, the opprobrium of infidel powers, is the warfare of the Christian King of Great Britain. Determined to keep open a market where men should be bought and sold, he has prostituted his negative for suppressing every legislative attempt to prohibit or restrain this execrable commerce. And that this assemblage of horrors might want no fact of distinguished dye, he is now exciting those very people to rise in arms among us, and to purchase that liberty of which he has deprived them by murdering the people on whom he has obtruded them, thus paying off former crimes committed against the liberties of one people with crimes which he urges to commit against the lives of another. Whew, okay, wow, strong words from Jefferson. Okay. Kind of ironic, considering that Jefferson himself was a slave owner, as were many of the Southern delegates in the Second Continental Congress. So when that grievance popped up in Jefferson's first draft of the Declaration, and then that first draft was shown to the Congress, what did you think they were going to do? Of course they were going to delete it.
Thank you for joining me here at Take 5 with Vinay 5. Hey, that's me. Hope you've enjoyed the previous two videos, and in the final video, we'll hear about the only color that really mattered during the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Be blessed.